俺は恋に落ちた。笑えるほどあっけなく。
The boy suddenly realized the girl who had completely captured his heart had fallen asleep somewhere just a few seats away. Watching her slightly awkward sleeping face, he couldn't help but smile. But just then, the book in her hands began to close. Panicking, he quickly slipped his own bus ticket between the pages as a bookmark, quietly leaving a trace of himself. When the bus finally reached the stop, he wanted to talk to her, to say something, anything, but without his ticket, he couldn't get off the bus. The staff stopped him, and he could only watch helplessly. As the girl walked away into the crowd, he walked into the exam hall, absent-minded. But when he turned his head, that unforgettable face appeared again. It was her.
俺は確信した。これは運命だと。
During the entire exam, he couldn't concentrate, his gaze constantly drawn toward the girl. After the test ended, he finally had a chance to talk to her. He learned her name, and also the high school she wanted to attend. From that moment on, the boy began to study like a madman, determined to get into the same high school as her.
けどその子が女子校の方に行ったらどうすんのよ。努力が水の泡だぜ。
いや、大丈夫。絶対また会える。
When exam results were released, he stared anxiously at the ranking board, and there it was. He had done it. He'd passed. On the first day of school, he looked around the crowd with anticipation, and when he finally saw her, the world seemed to stop. His heart was overflowing with joy. He wrote down everything that had happened, every detail of how he fell for her. Later, after they became a couple, he secretly buried that story in a time capsule. Sometime later, they went to watch Titanic together. The girl had already seen it 5 times before. Even though she always knew the ship would sink, she still cried every single time. But this time, she didn't cry. Instead, it was the boy, who wept uncontrollably, his nose running and eyes red. After the movie, he wanted to recreate that famous scene.
Open your eye.
I'm flying. Jack.
It was embarrassing, ridiculous, and yet so full of laughter and youth. Laughing and blushing, she ran ahead while he chased after her, their laughter echoing into the distance.